Hello, welcome back to Bitcoin Technical Analysis. Today we are looking at Bitcoin, and like we said before, Bitcoin was playing the breakout to the upside. We were talking about either it was going to flip over to the downside or go up to 3,500, which was our primary target. And then we hit it pretty much dead on. So we also hit a high of the 11,498. So we didn't hit 500, really damn close. We were hoping to hit that 542 to create this massive range. But right now, Bitcoin is trending down. Now this massive buy was 2,000. But we can go here, we can go to our infrared chart, go here, and really calculate how much this was. That was a 566 Bitcoin buy with a 331 Bitcoin sell. Now that is pretty massive. Then it went down right here, was down a little. Then it went into 109 Bitcoin buy, and then we knocked it out with 133. And now we are trending downward from the top of the wick down to these wicks. We've hit it. We haven't hit it yet, but right now, today, we did have a dump right before markets open, and we hit the wick of the 50 EMA. So I would say technically that is neutral. But again, our line right here, our target, the breakthrough, that was pretty massive. It is acting as a resistance. So we do have support at 272 roughly. But the 50E, yeah, we almost hit it today. That's pretty cool. Again, we are trending downward, and we're looking for a breakout, as this is the downward slope, and this yellow line is the line of an uptrend since we've broken out. So this line is significant for the time being, unless we break it. Again, if we do break it, we will go to the low 11Ks. So again, we'll stay above 11K if we dump. So it's still bullish for Bitcoin, but alts may suffer. Now today I did sell out of my crypto.com because right now it's just super risky, because in my mind we all expect Bitcoin to dump. We expect a correction. You just literally don't have an up and pump and an up. So in technical terms, this is an Elliot wave. This would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're about to go into the corrective wave, which is an A, B, C, and we're looking at lower lows. Again, the ABC wave doesn't have to be going like all the way back down. It just means that we could correct. If you know Elliott wave, you can look it up. We could correct in this zone right here, the low 11Ks, or we do have the potential as low as 10,840. I know you're like, oh, it's going to retrace the entire pump. It is very possible with Elliott wave. But again, your strong resistance is going to be right here. But again, this pump right here was out of nowhere. No one expected that. Because again, if you go and see me, if you like it or not, if gaps, we did fill one of the gaps right here. We did fill that one. We never filled the one at 99,600, I think. We didn't fill that one. But again, there is that chance that we could fill this gap. Now, if Bitcoin dumps on CME, you're looking at that 11,200, I think. That's the... No. It's $100 difference. So yeah, you're looking at the low 11Ks for a correction. And that seems pretty reasonable, to be honest. So again, I just want to put that on your radar, that a potential dump is possible. In the epicenter right now shows that October 14th, 2 days from now in the morning, 5 a.m. UTC time. So there is a potential of us dumping and having a corrective. We could dump try to pump back up, and then dump back down. So I just want to put that on people's radar. Now, am I all in on a short? Not exactly. I only put in like $100 on a short because again, you never know Bitcoin. Bitcoin is rallying because there's talks about the stimulus check that came out Friday, which I think people thought was going to pass, but then Nancy Pelosi came out rejecting the new offer. So we go back to looking at the stock market. The stock market it did drop to drop 78 points, but it's up. It's up 40 points. So again, no, wrong stock market, my bad. Yeah, it did slightly dump. Again, it's consolidating. It doesn't know where it wants to go. Now, the RSI is high on the Dow. It looks like it wants to cross over bullish, so that's a good sign for Bitcoin and everything. Even if we go to Bitcoin right now, it looks like it wants to cross over, but again, it's heading towards that oversold zone. Are we going to get rejected or not? It's the big question. There could be a slight wake up and then we dump. So DXY is dumping. It was up. So again, Bitcoin is consolidating. Let's go check out some other coins. I did sell out of I sold out of crypto.com and Litecoin to Bitcoin. I feel more safe because a drop in Bitcoin may be like 2%, 4%. Altcoins could get hit from that 6 to 10%. So I feel more safe keeping that value of BTC if we do drop. So Litecoin continued to follow the rally. If it dumps below the 50 EMA, which right now it's at 49.60 roughly, if it dumps below the 50 EMA and cannot bounce back, it could potentially go lower. Now, again, everyone is bullish on altcoins, but again, look at this move. Look at Bitcoin's dramatic move. If an analyst is getting bullish on altcoins, I'm going to say no shit. Just because Bitcoin is the king and it's the market leader. Again, Ethereum is following the similar pattern, unlike Litecoin. Litecoin isn't really following the similar pattern as Bitcoin. So Ethereum is more correlated to Bitcoin right now, which is good. Can't really look at. What was interesting, the shorts have dumped. They went below the 50 EMA, even though Bitcoin was like pumping, going sideways, but it was in a downward movement. Longs have dumped. Now, they dumped not that much. Let me see, price and day forecast. They've dumped about 200, which again, they're next to the EMA, so it's a 50-50 shot. Are the longs predicting a dump, or they're short sellers coming in? So shorts are up, they're blasting off as Bitcoin is trending up. So again, but you look at the fear and greed index, it's 52, so it's going up. Was it greed yesterday? So again, the bears, honestly, right now, have the leverage right now. But I think this dump today scared off a lot of the longs. That's why we went to a 52. So again, I would stay cautious. You could potentially put in like $100 short, depending on your Bitcoin. I'm pretty fine if Bitcoin goes up. I hope Bitcoin goes up. Hope it goes to all-time highs, which would be amazing, rather than dump. But again, if it dumps, I'll be gaining more Bitcoin in the long run. So again, I'm playing both sides with a higher leverage. Even though if I do get liquidated, I'll be fine. I'll just wait until the market. So I do have a short. Now we're going to look at favorite coin. Wi-Fi can completely going sideways. Nothing much. It's not following Bitcoin at all. It's just it's a sell-off. Now DOT is interesting. It's similar, I guess, to Litecoins. Again, Polkadot is still speculative. You don't know how they're going to do in the long run. So you are buying a speculative asset. Now potential Bitcoin does up, go back to $4. Worst case scenario, $3.70. Yeah, worst case scenario. So $4, place your buys, or you could just wait it out. Yeah, so there's not much more to talk about because we can look at gold, I guess. Gold is up. That's good for gold. Again, right now gold is down $3. So sorry. So the market really doesn't know where it wants to go. Now it's going to check on our favorite chart of trading light. Tells you everything. Again, there's a lot more sells going up. There's a massive one at 500. Chromium here, trash. Again, there looks like there's a hidden buy around 380-ish, trying to keep it up. Which that makes sense. Looking at this, there was a 74 buy right there. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone's trying to hold their support. But again, it doesn't look like there's much since there's 700 down here at 11,350. Then after that, you're going down to 11,220. Then after that, yeah, they're building up right there. You have a slight 1126, and then your strong support at 11K. So I don't think we're going to hit that. I think we will get stopped out looking at 1100, 130. So your take profit on a short would be like 1100. What is that? 1100, 140. Yeah, potential dump to that level. Which, let's go check out. Does it match up to our charts? No. Wrong chart. Yeah, it matches up. No, our take profit would be a retracement of that entire dump. So we potentially put it at that level. 1100, 188. Then we can expect to pop back up. So I do expect a dump just looking at this chart. Again, if we hold the 50 EMA, it would be great. It is potentially go lower. Like always, let's see, show you some. See right here, we dumped below the 50 EMA, we still got rejected, then pump. So this created a double bottom. That's what it looks like. But honestly, this was the one that we talked about, how it waterfalled over and created a double bottom. That's insane. So it's insane if this is TA driven, because right now it's not really showing you anything. The RSI is trending downward, so more downward movement. Yet MACD is bullish for the time being, but market's just open, so it's really unknown. But I would say you have a higher chance of going with a small little short, make some money, build some sats, you'll be good. Alright, so peace out.